I love how all these trendies, all these delusionals thought they'd just take over America and set up their world government and piss all over the republic without a fight. As they get deeper into this thing, they realize it's far from what they thought it'd be. Now they're fighting for their lives. That makes the enemy even more dangerous now. They're not just operating on hubris. As I've said many times, wild horses couldn't drag me away from what I'm doing here today. I'm not trying to talk like some guy from a wolf playing chili ad. My lungs are pretty infected today. But as I said, wild horses couldn't drag me away. I just look at the offense of a culture that makes women wear hoods over their heads and cuts their genitals off and then floods our country with it. Paul Watson, Infowars.com. Canada celebrates hijab-wearing news anchor while Christians on the same network are banned from wearing crosses. And then you hear about a machete attack, but the news is saying it's a gun attack. That's how controlled the press is. So I got upset about that. And then sure enough, it was a jihadi from Somalia. In my own life, I don't need to blame some group or hate some group to feel good about myself. The fact that Muslims are, on average, so oppressed and so backwards makes me feel sorry for them. But I can't be told that I'm some backwards guy that hates women when all I do is spoil women. I can't sit here and listen to lies anymore. I can't go along with this BS anymore. I've had dinners with these pseudo-intellectual, big newspaper reporters, liberal icons. They're like middle midgets. It's like, how the hell are you ruling over us? But it's because the power structure put them in power because they're bent dick bastards. They're not straight shooters. These people put me anywhere in a fight. Half of them don't know who their daddy is. I don't mean that mean that folks don't know who their daddy is, but knowing who your daddy is a lot bigger than knowing who your daddy is. They don't stand for anything except screwing people over. They're the most unhappy, miserable people I could ever imagine. And I think in this great animating contest of liberty, the most important thing I could ever transmit to anybody is that we not be part of these people. God, they're a joke. I want to play this clip, though, of the jihad training, because we're bringing people in from third world countries that oppress their own people, and they're being brought here as cultural detonators. Imagine a woman can't wear a cross on CNN, but this woman can wear that all arrogantly in her little Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I'm not going to go along with her. Here's a clip.
The time come to defend the Muslims? Has not the time come to avenge the bereaved woman? Has not the time come to seek revenge for the imprisoned? So wage jihad, fight for your religion, your soul, your honor, before you shout in regret, if only I acted when I had the opportunity.
I'd like to spit some bleach nut in that dude's eye and shoot him with my old 45. I love how he was using the anti-Nazi refrain. God, what a piece of work. What a cult of scum. All right, David Knight's coming up. I want to thank you all for your support, your prayers. Infowars is the tip of the spear. God, I never asked for this. I guess I did ask for it, but never knew it would happen. Appreciate the great crew and all the work they're doing. I'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing, 11 a.m. Central. David Knight is coming up from the studio about 30 feet from me. He'll be locked and loaded and ready. Stay with us and spread the word because they hate this broadcast.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and say, see, I told you so, that communist Chinese-style net censorship was coming to the web, because it's already here. It's being announced. The way you keep the internet open and free is you get involved more than ever. Go to Infowars.com/app. A new battleship in the fight. Infowars Live, available right now. We're looking for a crew to man it. You going to sit down and play games and be a trendy? Or are you going to be part of history? Don't sit by and let the internet and free speech be stolen from you. Take action.
I love how all these trendies, all these delusionals thought they'd just take over America and set up their world government and piss all over the republic without a fight. As they get deeper into this thing, they realize it's far from what they thought it'd be. Now they're fighting for their lives. That makes the enemy even more dangerous now. They're not just operating on hubris. As I've said many times, wild horses couldn't drag me away from what I'm doing here today. I'm not trying to talk like some guy from a